Enjoy the next. Okay, have a look at this sentence. Have a look at this. What do you think? Is that okay? Can you see my screen?
Yes, you can.
Okay. What do you think of this sentence? Is that okay or not okay?
Okay, no?
It's not okay. You should say this. According to the forecast, it is going to rain later this afternoon. So notice, we don't use the present simple when you talk about later. Okay? No present simple. Let's take a look at the next one. Do you tell me or not? So what do you think of this? Is that okay?
No, it's incorrect.
Okay, why?
You are going to tell me or not?
Are you going to tell me or not?
Yeah.
So notice here, you need to say the verb to be first.
Okay.
Why? Why?
Because it's a question.
Exactly, it's a question. So in a question, when you have the verb to be, it needs to go before the subject. Okay, how about this? Is that okay?
No, it's incorrect.
Okay, what is the correct version?
How I'm going to eat this without a knife and fork?
Okay, so how am I going to? So remember, you need to say going to. So how am I going to eat this without a knife and a fork? How about this? Is that okay? This one here. Is this one okay?
No.
Why? Why not? What is the correct version? What do you think we say in English?
When I get home, I'm going making dinner and watching TV. I'm going to making dinner and watching TV. I will watch TV.
Okay, take a look at this. I'm going to make. Okay? So when I get home, I'm going to make dinner and watch TV. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. There you are. Will you have a shower? If not, I'm going to clean the bathroom now.
Okay. Are you going to have a shower? If not, I'm going to clean the bathroom now.
Perfect. Good. So when do we use this? I'm going to. Okay. We use this going to for two different things. The first one is when you talk about intention. For example, I'm going to have breakfast. So that means my intention is to have breakfast later. So we use this when you're talking about something you decided before. Okay? Okay, we also use this to talk about prediction based on present or past evidence. So for example, imagine you have some clouds, some black clouds, okay? So you can see those.
Yeah.
So you can say it's going to rain because you can see there are some clouds over there. So it's going to rain. Or imagine, okay, so this is a swimming pool. And you see here a person, he's walking. Okay.
Yeah.
I know my drawing is not very good. He's walking, but he's not looking. And he's going this direction. So you could say he's going to fall into the swimming pool. He's going to fall.
Okay.
Alright. Let me show you some. Can you read those?
Yeah. The piano is being delivered this afternoon. I don't know where I'm going to put it.
Okay, the piano is being delivered this afternoon. Delivered.
What's delivered?
Delivered. Okay, do you know delivery? No?
No.
Don't worry. So when you order, deliver. So when you order on Amazon, so you buy something on Amazon, you have a delivery boy, for example. So this is delivery, yeah? When you buy something on the internet and you buy, I don't know, you buy a mobile, you have the mobile delivered to your house.
Enviar?
Exactly. So you have the thing you buy, they have to deliver it to you, to send it, yeah?
Okay.
And the person, for example, this person, we call it the delivery boy. Delivery boy. Yeah?
Okay.
So the piano is being delivered this afternoon. So that means you bought the piano and the shop is going to send the piano to you. So they're gonna have a lorry with the piano. Okay, next one.
Tonight, I'm just going to relax in front of the TV.
So tonight I'm just going to relax in front of the TV. Next one.
She says she's going to be a doctor when she grows up.
Perfect. Next one.
Sorry, but I'm not going to tell you now. Maybe I'll find the courage to tell you tomorrow.
Okay. Courage. Courage. Okay, last one.
According to the Bank of England, inflation is going to rise to
2%.
2% next year.
Okay. So notice the structure is to be. So you're gonna need the verb to be. Okay. So so you can say is, are. You can also use the past for this. You can also say was, were when you talk about the past. Okay. Then you're gonna have, so this is the present when you talk about future, and this is the past. Okay, so the verb to be, the present or the past. Then you're gonna have this, going to. So I'm going to buy a new car. She's going to go to school. We are going to have a party. But when you talk about the past, I was going to the beach. She was going to buy something. So we use this when you talk about intentions. Intentions. Okay, something else you need to know. So many times when we speak fast, we don't really say going to, you say gonna. So gonna is the same thing as going to. But it's street language. It's like colloquial English, yeah?
Okay.
So you could say, for example, I'm gonna go to the party. I'm gonna go to the party. So instead of saying I'm going to go, I'm gonna go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Yeah? Etc, etc, etc. Remember, this is colloquial English, okay? So don't use this in an English exam, okay? But you can use this when you talk to friends, or it's gonna be useful when you're listening to music in English, so you understand. Okay, we're gonna practice. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so number one.
Choose the correct form. I'm going to take a nap now, so please don't disturb me.
Disturb. Number two.
I'm taking up yoga. I really need to be more relaxed.
I'm going to take a yoga. I'm going to take a yoga. Okay, take up is an expression we use in English. So take up means start doing, especially when you talk about habits. Start doing. So you take up karate, you take up yoga, you take up, yeah? Okay, number three.
You're going to love Rome. It's absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. So you're going to love Rome. It's absolutely beautiful. Number four.
Is this going to take a long time? Because I really need to go out.
Go out. So this is gonna take a long time because I really need to go out. Okay, take time is another expression we use in English. So it means occupy time. Yeah, when you talk about time, we say take time. 5.
1 moment. I'm sorry to hear the situation is so bad, but don't worry. I'm going to call here and see if I can resolve the matter for you.
Nope. Okay, wait a moment. How do you say this one? Can I repeat?
Here.
Here. Exactly, here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about calling someone and see what happens, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is my decision. So when am I making this decision? Now or before? In this situation?
The future?
No. So in this situation, I'm making this decision now. Okay? So notice the difference. When you're making the decision now, we use will. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, why? Because if I say I'm going to call her, that means I made a decision before speaking. But in this situation, I'm making a decision right now, at this very moment. Yeah?
Yeah.
So for example, imagine my phone rings. Ring, ring. So I'm gonna say, I will answer the phone. Why? Because I'm making a decision now. Okay? I had no intention before. Only now. So will, okay? Number 6.
New things will happen on this company, some of which you are not going to like.
More like this. So some things are going to happen. Okay, why do I say are going to happen? Because I can see them now. Okay? Because I know this is gonna happen. It's not my opinion. So new things are going to happen at this company, and some of which you're not going to like. So if I say you're not going to like it, because I'm talking about because I have proof now. Okay. Number 7.
Are they going to play the music this loud all night?
Yes. Are they gonna play music this loud all night? Do they have this intention? Yeah. 8.
When going to finish painting your apartment?
When are the okay, where are they going to finish? I would say, when are they going to finish? When are they going to finish? Like this. When are they going to finish painting your apartment? Number 9.
She has no money, so how is she paying her medical bills when she starts her therapy?
How is she going to pay? How is she going to pay? Yeah? How is she going to pay her medical bills when she starts her therapy? And 10?
After last night's argument, is she going to see him again?
Perfect. Okay. We can go to the next one. Okay. Okay, so what's the problem with this sentence? So this sentence is wrong. Can you see why?
No. Why?
Okay, the problem is this. So in English, camping is an activity. It's not a place, okay? It's an activity. So when you talk about activity, we use go. So for example, go swimming. Yeah? Go swimming. Go fishing. Go shopping. Okay? Go skiing. Or go camping. How about this? Is it okay? It's not okay.
Yes. Why?
No. Again, camping is an activity. So you cannot say have a camping. You have to say go camping, or you could say have a camping trip.
Okay.
But you cannot say have a camping. So usually we use this one. This is more common. Go camping. So next week we are going camping. Okay?
Okay.
What about this? This one here. Is that okay?
Yes.
It's not okay. Again, camping in English is an activity, not a place. The place, in English, we don't call it camping. We call it campsite.
Campsite. Okay.
So let me show you. So campsite is the place. Yeah? So this is a campsite. The activity is the activity. So we usually say go camping. Let's go camping.
Okay.
Okay. How about this? Is that okay?
Yes.
Again, parking is an action. It's not a place. You cannot say a parking, a camping, a smoking. Not possible in English. Place is called car park. So car park, okay? How about this? Is that okay?
It's incorrect.
It's incorrect. Okay, so you can use the word a parking space. Okay, so a parking space is a little bit different. So this is a parking space, okay?
Okay.
It's not called a parking. We don't really say a park in English. You can use parking as a verb. You can say, my father is parking the car. But it's not a place, okay?
It's action.
It's an action. It's like camping. It's an action. So you can say, I couldn't find a parking space. Or couldn't find a parking spot. You could say, yeah? Okay, can you read this?
Yeah. I like to go camping in the summer.
Next one.
There's a beautiful campsite near the beach.
Near.
Near.
Next one.
Near. There's a big car park outside the city wall.
Next one.
There's no parking for non-residents in this area.
Area. Next one.
Outside my house, I have my own private parking space.
Private.
Private.
Okay. Let me show you. So this is the guideline. So camping, activity. So you go camping or you like camping. We talk about activity, not the place. The place, we call it campsite. So the area where you have the tents and the caravans, campsite. And parking is exactly the same. Parking is the action. It's the action of parking a car, yeah? The place, we call it car park. Now if you mean just the space for one car, we can use parking space or parking spot also. Okie dokie. Here you are. Wait a moment. Before doing this, I'm gonna practice silent letters. Okay, I'm gonna introduce. Yeah, I think. Okay, which one? Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Let's the S is not here. Wait a moment. I think this one. Yes, this one. Okay. So I'm gonna teach you now silent letters. Silent letters. Okay, what is this? So many words in English, they have a letter that is not pronounced. For example, this word here, we say island. So if you notice, I do not pronounce the S. The S is silent. Okay, island. This one is aisle.
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 What is this?
I'm gonna show you.
Aisle.
So aisle is the space between the shelves. So this is space here, we call it aisle. So this is a shelf, this is another shelf, and this is the aisle.
Pasillo.
Exactly. So these are the seats, and this is in the middle, is an aisle. Wait a moment, a little bit more. Okay. Also, many times the letter B is silent, especially when you have this MB at the end. So you do not pronounce the B. So for example, we're gonna say bomb, climb,
Bomb.
come, cram. Yeah?
When the B is a 10, no?
MB. Okay, when you have this combination, MB. Yes. Right. Also with BT, it's the same. So the B is gonna be silent. So you say that. So you pronounce the T, but not the B. That. Doubt. Yeah. Doubt. Dam. Dam. Lamb. Limb. For example, this one. Plumber. So plumber. So if you notice, the B is silent. Plumber. Saddle. Saddle.
So,
Saddle.
subtle.
Okay. Also very common in English. Yeah.
So the letter P
Is silent.
when
In all of these words.
it goes with MB
Yes.
and BT.
Yes.
Okay.
Very common. Also very common in English when you have ST. For example, we don't say listen. No, we say listen. Listen.
Listen.
Hustle. Hustle. Fasten. Christmas. Yeah.
Listen.
Castle. Castle. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
T is silent. Yeah.
Okay, so it's with the
ST. ST.
the R and
Also, when you have a K and an N at the beginning of a word, the K is gonna be silent. So we say knee, new, knickers, knife, night. We do not pronounce the K. The K is silent. Yeah?
when it's at the beginning.
At the beginning, when you have a K and an N. Yeah?
Yeah.
Also, very common in English, WR, the W is gonna be silent. So for example, we say rug, rub, wrist, wrinkle, rag.
Okay.
Okay. So let's move on. Okay. Okay. So in this exercise, you need to correct the sentences. Some of them are correct, some of them are not correct. Okay? So number 1, is that okay or not okay? It's correct. Perfect. What about number 2? Is that okay?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. What is the correct version?
It's not really a campsite, just
Exact.
an area where the camp but often.
Put up. Put up. Number 3.
Correct.
So a parking spot is the same thing as a parking space. Okay. Number 4.
I couldn't find a parking space this morning. Correct.
Okay, so I couldn't find a parking space or a parking spot this morning. Fine. Huge.
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 What's
Extremely big. Really, really, really big.
okay? It's correct.
Number 6.
There are 3 campsites on the island.
Island. Yes.
Island.
Campsite. Perfect. Campsites. So there are 3 campsites on the island. Number 7. There's a little mistake. This is actually correct. So I had my wallet stolen at the campsite. Okay?
Okay.
Number 8.
Wallet stolen.
Wallet. Okay, let me show you. So a wallet is when you keep your money. Let me show you.
Monedero.
Yes. Wallet. Right?
Okay, tarjetero.
No, it doesn't have to be only credit card. It could be money in general. Credit card, money, coins. It's more general, okay?
Okay.
So for example, this is the wallet. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Next one. Numbers 8.
Correct.
Yes, good. Next one.
I was going to leave campsite to be near.
So I was going to live at the campsite near. Okay, at the campsite near her. That's actually incorrect. Wait a moment. There's a little mistake. At the campsite near her. Okay?
Why?
Okay. Because near is a preposition. You cannot use a verb. So you say the campsite near my house. Or the school near the beach. Yeah? So not to be near. I was going. Oh wait, yeah. Wait a moment. I'm thinking of.
If we want to say.
Wait a moment. Number 8 is actually correct. Wait a moment. Yeah. So I was going to leave at the campsite to be. Yes.
Para estar cerca de ella.
Yeah. Sorry. Now, number 9. They turned the field into a car park. Is it okay?
Correct.
Yes. Do you know field?
Field. Mentir.
No.
Robar.
Let me show you. Just a second. So field is
I don't remember.
It's okay, don't worry. So this is a field.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the word, but I don't.
Mm-hmm. 10.
Oops. I don't know. I think that's correct.
Incorrect. Parking spot or parking space, okay? Remember, parking is a verb in English or an adjective. You cannot say parking like this. Number 11.
It's correct.
It's correct. Good. Good. Let's see. Now, let's take a look at prepositions. Preposition with time, okay? Take a look at these 3 sentences here. They arrived at 5 o'clock. They arrived on Friday. They arrived in June. They arrived in 2012. As you can see, we use different prepositions. Okay. So, in English, when you talk about time, we usually use 3 different words, okay? So we usually use this at when you talk about the time of the day, yeah? So it's more specific. At 5 o'clock, at 11:45, at midnight, at lunchtime, at sunset. So it's talk about the part of the day. We use on when you talk about days or dates, yeah? So it's a day, yeah? So on Friday, on Monday, on the 60th of May 2012, on New Year's Day, on my birthday, on my wedding anniversary, yeah? On my, I don't know, any day you like, yeah?
Okay.
And in is when it's something longer than a day. So it could be a week, it could be months, it could be year, season, century. So we say in June, in 2012, in the 90s, in the 20th century, in the past, in winter. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, let's start with this. So when you talk about days, we should say on. Even when you say morning, afternoon, evening, if you have a day of the week, you always say on. So you say on Friday morning, on Sunday afternoon. However, when you say morning, afternoon, evening, we always say in. So in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. However, we say at night. Okay? At night. When you talk about in general. In English, you also say this in the night, but this is more specific. If you say in the night, you're talking about particular night, only one night, okay? Not in general. Now, some more expressions we use in English. So there are many expressions with the word at. So when you talk about now, you can use one of these. At the moment, at the meaning, at present, at this time. Notice in English we never say in this time. It's not possible. We say at the moment. We just don't say it. At this time, yeah? At present, at the meaning, now, all the same, okay? Can you read this?
talk later. I'm busy at the moment.
Okay, busy, busy, busy. So I'm busy.
I'm busy at the moment.
Okay, here we have another good expression. At the same time. So when two things happens at the same time, they happens at the same time. It's like they happen together. Yeah. For example, Kate and I arrive at the same time. We arrive together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we say at the weekends or at weekends, American English, on weekends or on the weekend. Okay? Also, we say at Christmas, but remember we say on Christmas Day. So when I say at Christmas, I'm talking about the whole festivity. When I talk about the 25th of December, on Christmas Day, only one day, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next one, very, very important. With this word, last, next, this, every, we never use a preposition. And we never say the, okay? So you cannot say the last Monday. No, it's just last Monday, next week, every Monday, this year, this Monday. Okay?
Why?
It's just like that. Don't ask me why. We just don't say the last Monday. So it's not like Spanish. In Spanish you say el lunes que viene or el lunes pasado. In English it's just last Monday, next Thursday, next weekend, this year, this month. Yeah?
Okay.
Only two words, okay? Especially when you talk about time, we don't say da or. So for example, can you read this?
Wait.
This one.
I'll see you next Friday.
This one?
They got married last year.
June. Okay, many times it's possible to leave out on before days. So for example, you could also say this. I'll see you on Friday or I'll see you Friday. I don't work on Monday mornings or I don't work Monday mornings. You can say both. Yeah?
Okay. Can we say this Friday?
Yes, this Friday is okay. This Friday. Now, when you talk about the future, future. Can you read this word? Future. So when you talk exactly. So when you talk about later, we always use the preposition in. It doesn't matter if you talk about day, a minute, a week, a moment. We always say in when you talk about later. So I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a moment. I'll see you in 5 weeks. See you in a year. Yeah.
Okay.
And also we use in when you talk about duration. Always in. So I learned to drive in 4 weeks. So duration is always in. Future is always in. Okay. Let's practice. Let's practice this. 20 of these. Okay. 20. No, actually 22. A lot of exercises. Okay. So number 1 says Mozart was born in Salzburg in 1756. Number 2. So you need to use in, at, on, okay? Exactly.
I've been invited to a wedding on 14th February.
Okay, I've been invited to a wedding on. Okay, just a second. So when you read a date, you're gonna say this: the 14th of February. Okay, so you read it like this. So this is the way you read it: the 14th of February. Can you read the whole sentence again?
Yeah. I've been invited to a wedding.
Invited.
Invited. I have been invited to a wedding on 14th of February.
On the 14th of February.
Okay. I have been invited to a wedding on the 14th of February.
Okay, instead of saying I have, you can say I've been.
But it's not difficult to me.
I know, but in English it's very common, so you need to practice. 3. Okay, remember.
Annie's birthday is in May, but I don't know which date.
In May, because now we talk about a month. Yeah, so May is a month.
Oh, true.
So Amy's birthday is in May, but I don't know which date. So when you're reading a date like this, we say on. So on the 14th of February, on the 5th of July, etc., etc., etc. 4.
This park is popular and gets very busy at weekends.
Okay, so this park is popular and gets very busy. Remember that this is a special word. Busy. Okay. Okay, so busy means occupied. You have a lot of things to do, yeah? Or a lot of movement. So this park is popular and gets very busy at weekends. Can you read it again?
This park is popular and gets very busy at weekends.
Number 5.
I haven't seen Kate for a few days. I last saw her on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Choo. Okay, actually, American people they say Tuesday. British people say Tuesday. It's a little bit different. So it's up to you. 6.
Jonathan is
60.
Jonathan is 63. He'll be retiring for his job in 2 years.
Perfect. 7.
I'm busy right now. I'll be with you in a moment.
Yes. I'm busy right now. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, number 8.
Sam isn't here at the moment, but he will be here this afternoon.
Perfect. So at the moment, it's like saying now. Yeah, just saying. Perfect. 9.
There usually
Yeah, usually.
a lot of parties on New Year's Eve.
Eve. So listen to me. There are usually a lot of parties. So usually. There are usually a lot of parties on New Year's Eve. Can you say it again?
Yes. There are usually a lot of parties on New Year's Eve.
Okay. Not usually. Usually.
Usually.
Better. Okay. New Year's Eve. Does it ring a bell? No? Let me show you. So New Year's Eve is a special day. So it's the last day of the year. New Year's Eve, okay?
Yes.
And we also have Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. So you have Christmas Day and you have Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve is the 24th of December. Christmas Day is the 25th of December. Yeah?
Okay. So.
So you have New Year's Day, which is the first day of the year, New Year's Eve, the last day of the year, and so on and so forth, okay?
Okay.
Yeah? So New Year's Eve is the 31st of December.
I don't find the word in Spanish.
Nochevieja, New Year's Eve.
For example, yeah.
Nochevieja.
Okay.
Y Christmas Eve, Nochebuena.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, number 10.
I don't like the dark. I try to avoid going out at night.
Perfect. Number 11.
It rained very hard at night. Did you hear it?
In the night. Okay, so they're different. So at night, remember when we say at night, we talk in general. In general, okay? Every night. When you say in the night, you're talking about last night usually. Only one night, okay? Last night.
And why not this night?
No, we don't say this night. We say tonight. So in English you have 3 different words. So you have at the night. So at night is when you talk in general. In the night means last night. In the night, yesterday's night, yeah? And when you talk about today night, we say tonight.
Okay.
So for example, tonight I'm going to have dinner at home. So I'm talking about today's night, yeah?
Yeah.
So we never say this night, like in Spanish. It's tonight. Alright. Number 12.
My car is being prepared at the garage. It will be ready in 2 hours.
Okay, so my car is being repaired at the garage. It will be ready in 2 hours.
Prepare at the
Garage.
garage.
13.
The bus station was busy. A lot of buses were leaving at the same time.
Not really bus, it's bus. So the bus station was busy. A lot of buses were leaving at the same time.
Bus station was busy. A lot of buses were leaving at the same time.
14.
Helen and David always go out for dinner in their wedding anniversary.
Okay, we're talking about a specific day, aren't we? So,
On
on.
their wedding anniversary.
15.
It was a short book and easy to read. I read it in a day.
Okay. So listen to me. It was a short book and easy to read. I read it in a way. Do you notice something strange? I'm gonna read it again. It was a short book and easy to read. I read it in a day. Anything peculiar? No?
No.
Okay. Listen to the way I read these two words. It was a short book and easy to read. I read it in a day. Do you notice any difference? Okay, one more time. It was a short book and easy to read. I read it in a day.
To read is adjective and I read it a verb.
No, they're both verbs. But the second one, I'm talking about the past.
And this is talking about present.
Exactly. So this, when you talk about present, the pronunciation is going to be read. When I talk about the past, it's like the color, red. So same pronunciation as the color.
Red.
Exactly.
Past, red. Present, read.
Exactly. 16.
At midday, the sun is at its highest point in the sky.
So at midday, the sun is at its highest point in the sky. Can you read it again? Highest, yes.
Highest. At midday.
Midday.
Midday. Okay. At midday, the sun is at highest point in the sky.
Okay, good job. We're gonna stop